We all love the Lord's Prayer. We love how Jesus taught his disciples to pray. But there in Matthew chapter 6, before we get that great teaching, Jesus says something else about prayer that is so often overlooked. Jesus said, "And do not go on and on babbling as the pagans do, for they think that they will be heard for their many words. Do not do this, for your Father who is in heaven knows what you need before you ever ask." Now you may say, "I'm not sure how this passage has anything to do with me when it comes to pagans praying." Well, here's the thing. The pagans thought that if they repeated a word or phrase over and over and over, 100 times, 300 times, 500 times, that God would be impressed with how many times that they said this word or this phrase and would finally relent and answer their prayer. And I'm sure that none of you do that, and I don't do that either. But we have to be careful not to fall into a pagan mindset in prayer. Let me explain what I mean. Often we think that if we go to church enough, that God will be pleased and therefore will answer our prayer. Or if I'm nice to enough people, or if I do a certain good thing over and over and over and over again, then God will hear my prayer. And don't get me wrong, I believe with all my heart that we need to pray, and we need to go to church, and we need to be nice to people and do good things. I certainly believe that. But that's not what makes God hear our prayer. He hears our prayer because He loves us and He is interested in us. He listens to our prayers because He cares about who we are and our hopes and our dreams, and He wants to conform us to the image of the Son, Jesus Christ. So what happens is often we bring a misunderstanding about God into our prayer. But when we understand that He loves us and has grace on us and wants to hear our prayer because He really cares for us, it changes how we pray. We pray with authority. We pray with faith. We pray with hope. Because it's not based upon, did I go to church 3 times this month, or 4 times this month, or 5 times this month. It's based upon God, not on us. And so I want to encourage you to, yes, be faithful to church. Yes, do all those things because we want to honor the Lord. But at the same time, when you walk into prayer, realize that you can walk in with hope because it's not based on your works, it's based on His grace. Hey guys, don't forget that tomorrow morning, Saturday morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., we're going to have prayer in our sanctuary again. It was an incredible time last Saturday. We're looking forward to another wonderful time this week. God bless you. Look forward to seeing you there tomorrow morning.